really got nowhere to walk to. Moaning old git. Oh, got a wet arse. Well, if you were looking for a motivational video, you come to the wrong place. Ah, dear. I just wanted to get out for a walk this morning. This is a walk by the river, and it's really the only walk from my front door that has got any element of proper nature to it. And it's a nice frosty morning, and I just thought, why not? I'd just sling the backpack on, come out for an early morning walk out at sunrise, and it was a really nice sunrise that I caught walking down the housing estate. But getting out just for a walk is something that we all have to do. We all need to get out and just to clear our minds. I do it every morning, I must admit, before I start work in the home office. Just go out for a quick 20-minute walk just to clear the head. And it does work, definitely. But at a weekend, it's nice to just to go on a slightly longer walk and just to chill a bit. And I tell you what, one of the reasons I come here on the walk is because I do enjoy just spending time with myself. That sounds really odd. I do enjoy spending time, but I think that's just a trait of, you know, outdoor photographers or landscape photographers. We are very sort of lonely people in a way. We like our own company, and I do enjoy just being out here, just with nature. Walking along there just now, squirrels, egrets, herons, muntjac deer, obviously the ducks and the swans, even caught a glimpse of a kingfisher, very briefly, because they are very fast little birds, but I definitely caught a glimpse of a kingfisher, which was great. And it's just, yeah, it's just being with nature. It's just enjoying being out here with no other people, just things in their natural habitat. And I do enjoy that. I do enjoy that. And I think, as I say, when you're stuck in the house every day, 7 days a week, and we've nearly been a year now, being near a year, end of February, beginning of March, that we've been stuck in our houses. I know that, you know, we haven't all been stuck in our houses, and there's a hell of a lot of people out there that have had to work through this whole pandemic. Key workers, and yeah, hats off to you. Much respect for what you've had to go through. And it's still here, and it's not going away. And this shit's real. I lost one of my family members this week to COVID. Really hit home how real this is. So we shouldn't moan. Do you know what? It makes you feel really selfish, doesn't it? When what you're frustrated about is that you can't get out with your camera and take photographs. Well, you can, but you know, you can't. We haven't got the freedom to do as we did before lockdown. And yes, it's disappointing, but you know, just put this thing in perspective. It really isn't the end of the world. We just need to get through where we are. Stop people dying. So, God, I sound really miserable, don't I? I don't mean to be. I just, as I say, when you're out here on your own and there's nobody around, you just become a little bit more reflective, I think. And I do like just sitting and thinking, reflecting. So I think we should get out there more, just even if it is for a walk to wherever you've got locally, just to clear your head. Just be at one with what is around you in nature, in the environment, if you can. Yeah. I may or may not take any pictures today. I've got my camera. I may or may not, we'll see. But even if I don't, I've enjoyed it. And as Mally would say, I'm having fun. So just thought I'd drop in and say hello on the return loop of my walk this morning. The sun dish tried to make an appearance just then, but hasn't stayed out. It does talk of snow later, so that'd be nice. Might pop back out again if it does. I stopped off actually. I'd forgotten there was a couple of lakes on the sort of halfway point of this walk. I'd forgotten all about, if I was honest. So I called in and had a quick look at there and took a couple of shots, reflection shots of some trees in the water. Just nice to get the camera out. It was really nice just to get it handheld and just framing the shots up with the EVF, using the focus peaking to manually focus. It's just nice to get your hand in, really, isn't it? But as I said earlier, you know, I wasn't bothered either way. But it is nice, I must admit, just to grab a couple of shots. So apologies, this hasn't really been a vlog of sorts in terms of B-roll and everything. I'm not really taking much B-roll at all. Didn't think it was the right thing to do to stop and keep filming all the way. I did take a couple of clips when I could. It's a nice walk, this, and as I say, it's surprising, you know, what you've got on your doorstep. And I think we've said that so many times that, you know, you just don't realise what there is on your doorstep until you get out and have a walk around. I knew this walk was here, I've done it several times, but it's just nice on a frosty, fresh morning to get that air in your lungs and have a walk around. It's a little bit late in the morning now, so I'm seeing a few more people. So I need to go, because as I said earlier, I'm not too keen on people. I'd forgotten rabbits and what was the other thing? Oh, cormorants. Two other bits of wildlife that I saw earlier on my walk. Cormorants is unusual for this. There are a lot of cormorants on, there's a lake nearby here that there's cormorants' nests, but I haven't seen cormorants on this walk before. It's nice, it's just nice. So I'm going to finish this walk and probably finish this vlog, really. Even if I release it, I'm not sure whether I will. I just wanted to say hello, tell you how I was feeling. I'm sure that everybody's feeling exactly the same, so there's nothing new in this at all, but I just wanted to just, as I say, just come on, say hello, tell you that I'd not gone away completely. I'm just doing what everybody else is doing. I'm taking a bit of time away from filming, vlogging, photography to an extent because of, you know, restrictions we've got. But I think the message is just get out and clear your mind. You know, as I say, I've had a rough week this week with the news that I'd had, and I must admit it's just been nice this week to get out and clear my mind and have this long walk and just reflect on what's going on in the world and what's more important to us. So, I'm going to walk back and I shall see you on the next vlog. You take care, stay safe, and I'll see you soon. As I finished that final piece to camera, I turned and looked up and I could see the snow clouds approaching. I composed a shot and I created this. A fitting end, I thought, to the first of my 2 walks of the day. And then it snowed.